Chasteen Creek Cascades, I should say. Nice. I just left Pecks Corner Shelter. Never seen it before, but it's closed right now for aggressive bear activity, it said, so I didn't linger there. I just got some water and got out of there. They got a camera on it watching it. Aggressive bear activity normally means bears are going inside the shelter, so they close it and they ask everybody to stay away as much as possible, especially with food. So I didn't eat anything, I just got water and got out of there. Whew. Boy, it's been a good hike. It's pretty warm today. I'm over in Smokemont. I'm doing the Smokemont Diamond, I call it. So parked at the end of Smokemont, up Bradley to Chasteen Creek, then all the way up Chasteen and Hughes Ridge to the AT, turn around and come back, and go down Bradley Fork on the way back. So that kind of makes the diamond. It's about, it's a good 3,500 feet climb roughly. So pretty good, mostly on Chasteen. Hughes has been great. Both trails are really good. It's a little rocky on Chasteen here and there, but the trails have been fantastic, not overgrown. Really nice. You can see what the trail looks like right here. So it's about 19 and a half miles, 20 miles roughly, something like that. All of this for 2.2 miles of Hughes Ridge at the top there. Rookie mistake. So that's a piece of my map that I needed. I got 2 hikes to do after this to finish it, but I needed this hike to get that 2.2 mile section only. So not terrible planning. Well, yeah, it was terrible planning, but when I did this section before, I didn't intend to do it. I kind of did it when I was doing dry sluice and cabin flats, so I didn't really plan to do that section at the top. And then here I am, but 20-mile hike is always a good hike, so no complaints here. Lesson learned. If I ever do it again, I'll know, never leave that 2.2 miles behind. All right, I'm headed back down Hughes now to Bradley Fork, and then I'll be going down Bradley Fork back to the truck. Like I said, it's pretty hot, so, but mostly downhill now. All right, I'm gonna hike through these rocks. That guy scared the crap out of me. Man, I can't believe how fast he can run. I'm waiting for him to go on. I don't know what that huffing and puffing is, but I wonder if you could hear that. Is there more than one of them? He's right next to the trail. And he jumped and took off running and went up that hill, making some noise. Man, it scared the shit out of me. I'm zoomed in really far right here. You can see him right there. I don't know what he's doing up there, but I need to go. Where's the trail? I can't see the trail because it's so zoomed in. Well, he seems scared, so I'm going to try to mosey on around. Shit. Man, that's scary. I'm out of here. Well, that bear encounter was nerve-wracking for sure. Yeah, that one was pretty scary. I was about a half a mile to a mile down Bradley, and I came around the corner and never saw that guy. And he, or she, I don't know, bolted. That's when I saw it. I thought it was a hog at first because it was running so fast. I realized it was a bear. Wasn't a real small one, but it wasn't a real big one either. Probably 150, 200 pounds, but it seemed very curious. And I know I've said this a million times before, but until you see those guys running, how big and powerful they are, and how fast they can move up those hills and stuff, I mean, you have no chance against a bear. They're just too big, too strong, too fast. You just better hope they're afraid of you. I actually, after I got off video, I pulled my sticks out and raised them up in the air and tried to look as menacing as I can, which is not very menacing, I don't guess, because he never ran. What was that? Hearing all kinds of stuff now. Anyway, he never ran. So he just kind of watched me as I walked by, and then I skedaddled. I thought he might be following me for a minute, but I didn't see him anywhere, so yeah. Anyway, that was a little bit too close for me. Well, the trails are a muddy wreck right here, so I'm gonna get off here and navigate this, I guess. So, yep, Bradley, by the way, is steep. Both directions. I did it both directions, and both ways it's steep. There's no no getting around that one. All right, I'm gonna try to get through all this dang mud. I haven't seen a soul on this hike today, which kind of surprised me because Smokemont Campground was jam-packed. There was people everywhere. But I'll figure I'll see a few people on the trail when I get closer, but today, nothing. This is a great loop. I'm telling you, if you need this for your map or whatever, this diamond loop to get that top section up past Pecks Corner to the AT, this is the way to do it. This direction is the way to do it too, because Bradley Fork, that upper 2 or 3 miles, is a bear for sure. So this direction I think is better. I've done it both, and I like this one a lot better. The trails are in great shape too. So that's all for today. Probably won't hike again until Jenkins Ridge. I signed up for a group hike on Jenkins Ridge for fun in a few weeks. Probably do that. And then I have just 2 hikes left to finish the map. They're coming soon. It's a good thing I did this way because Pecks Corner is closed, so I couldn't have stayed there. And I don't know about Tri-Corner. It may be closed. I'm not sure. But I got to do Balsam Mountain from Gunter to Tri-Corner. That's coming probably next. And then the final section from Camel Gap to Charlie's Bunyan. That's all I got left. So happy hiking, y'all. Until the next one. By the way, the gnats are crazy today. Almost pulled my net out, but I didn't. All right. See you in the next one.